Well, hello, my golfing friends. Today, a long-awaited review of the Cobra Utility Iron 3, which is at 19.5 degrees. It's put on standard because I don't need it elsewhere, because it needs to help me, and I'm, not good enough to notice the extreme differences. But it is a fantastic club. The first time that I hit it in was in Germany, and it was immediately off the bat, it flew like crazy. So that was great. So I really wanted to view this one to you. I'll play some, as always, a good amount of metal music behind it, and I'll talk a little bit about it. The company that helped me with this one was Golf Driver. Thank you very much. And it has stayed in the bag because it's fantastic. I'll put you some specs. I've got the Catalyst 80 6.2 stiff shaft in it, and for people who do not know, it is adjustable. But as I said, I'm not messing around with that just yet. So let me hit it off for you with some struts.
It's a story about addiction. In other words, this is a story about you. How do you get sober if you're the dealer and the user?
So, with this iron, the average length is between 70 meters and 200. So that's a little bit a news about my consistency. I am hitting it very nicely with because it is somewhat the same like it is the same like an iron. And when I stay nice and relaxed, and that doesn't happen a lot, then it really flies off. I had a lot of problems with my hybrid, and when I got this one, although it has not a length which is shorter than the hybrid, the contact and the way that I'm hitting it is way more. I've got a higher average, and it is way better than the hybrid. As I said before in a different video, I'm messing something up with my hybrid. So here we go then. So now the controversy starts a little bit, because who would need a utility iron like this? Well, of course I, because driver was for a long time a big problem. Well, it's of course still a problem, and the other part was my short game. Those two factors, I need to get close to the hole as much as possible. And here the statement goes: we as beginners, you see sometimes clips like use your favorite club, get every time 130 meters further, and you'll get to bogey golf in no time. Unfortunately, this is not the case. This is not the case for me, and this is also not the case for any other beginner who is a normal human being, like that. Because what we do need is we need to get as close as possible to the hole. But the second shot might well be a roller, a top, a fat one, which only goes for maybe 30 meters. Which, trust me, I know. So that's why irons like this, if it can bring you, quite some distance in one hit, it's what you need. So I'll leave it with another few shots, and that's it for now. I say. Okay, was pushing it. So, this one or any other which is easy to hit, you must have a lot of forgiveness. Then, so even if in a bad strike, you got still some distance going on, because this one, I said, of course, 70, between 70 and 200. Okay, I only had 200 plus because it was off rollout. But I can safely say, the 180 meters is more like the distance that it can make for me with my potential, where, because I'm already going to take this iron when it's 170 meter plus. So for me it's an important iron, because it's not in the way, it's of my how I try to strike it. So I'm very pleased with it. I'll have fun with it. Anyway, that's all for now. Love out. Stay metal.